Will artificial intelligence replace humans in digital marketing? Are AIs better at marketing than humans? In this video, I'm going to talk about AI in digital marketing and the issues involved in using AI for brand marketing and sales. I'm a co-founder of MondoPlayer, an artificially intelligent marketing automation technology. As a founder of an AI marketing technology company, you probably expect me to tell you that AI is the answer to all your marketing challenges. But I'm not going to do that, and I'll tell you why. If you spent as much time as we have behind the proverbial curtain of AI, you can't help but understand its limitations. In this video, I'm going to guide you through the pros and cons, and I'll give you some well-tested advice on how to use AI to get the best results for your sales and marketing. Please subscribe to the MondoPlayer YouTube channel so you can keep getting our latest videos. It's also a great way to encourage us to create more videos. Okay, so let's get started with a simple question which has a not-so-simple answer. What is AI? Artificial intelligence is a broad and complicated subject. There are different types of AI used for different purposes. For example, an AI that can simulate human behavior is referred to as strong AI. An AI that's a sophisticated machine learning algorithm is referred to as weak AI. Both strong and weak AI involve machine learning, but no one would confuse a weak AI with a human. But in the case of a weak AI doing a task like marketing, you don't expect or maybe even want to have a human conversation with a marketing AI. If the mention of AI makes you think about the movie The Imitation Game and the famous Turing test, just know that it isn't really relevant in this context. Most AIs used in marketing applications are weak AI. They use some form of machine learning, but they're not human-like in their behavior. To illustrate this point, think about a system that can win a chess match against a grandmaster. This is a weak AI. It's very complex and impressive and very useful while playing chess, but it's limited to this task. It can't do your taxes, write a poem, or answer your questions about the meaning of life. And unlike a human, this weak AI can't have a natural language chat with you. The bottom line is that a marketing AI can be very sophisticated without being able to pass the Turing test or behave like a human. So now that we have that out of the way, we're not going to spend any more time on determining whether a system uses weak or strong AI. Let's just agree that a marketing system that uses machine learning to produce a useful result is a marketing AI. So now let's talk briefly about the AI ecosystem. The AI ecosystem can be divided into several different kinds of animals. At the bottom of the food chain, you'll find the AI bots. These bots are usually handy tools that can do repetitive tasks, such as schedule meetings or answer basic questions in an online chat. The level of sophistication of these tools is relatively low, and most people who interact with them know they are talking to a bot rather than a human. As a precaution, you should ensure that your clients know they are interacting with a bot and not dealing with an actual person. Otherwise, you could get complaints from customers if the bot can't help them or if they feel they've been deceived. Somewhere in the middle of this ecosystem are AIs that are inside systems. For example, as a marketer, you've probably encountered them while placing ads. The bidding systems you use to buy ads on AdWords or Facebook's ad manager use machine learning when your ads go into learning mode. When you place ads on these systems, your ads are subjected to a machine learning process that determines where and when to show your ads and how much they will cost. These AIs are an example of how, as a marketer, you may already be using systems with AI embedded in them. Higher on the food chain are the types of AIs that conduct an analysis and produce a creative result. For example, AIs that design logos, write ad copy, and summarize blog posts. These AIs are more sophisticated but can often produce unwanted results. And finally, They're the AIs that analyze data, execute strategies, or write whole articles. These are the most sophisticated marketing AIs. They are capable of doing tasks that were previously difficult for humans to do on their own. All of these AIs make decisions based upon data, and they all exhibit high levels of machine learning. You won't be surprised to discover that AIs that tackle harder jobs are more likely to make bigger mistakes. For example, an AI that writes articles is capable of writing falsehoods or being insulting to clients. The potential for mistakes is directly proportional to the size and complexity of the task being automated. The smartest AI in the world has to struggle to do things you could do when you were 2 years old. If you show a 2-year-old a few cats, the little kid can identify cats with a very high degree of accuracy for the rest of its life. By contrast, teaching an AI to identify cats requires thousands of examples of cats. Often, we ask the question, are machines better than humans? This is the wrong question to ask. Machines can do things cheaper and faster, but they are not better than humans. The right question is whether marketing AIs have a place in marketing. Can AIs be used in collaboration with humans to produce a superior result? To understand this question, we have a perfect case study. Let's go back to New York City in May 1997, when the chess grandmaster Gary Kasparov played IBM's Deep Blue. Gary Kasparov is to artificial intelligence what Neil Armstrong is to the moon. Gary Kasparov was mankind's representative in the first epic contest between a human and an AI. Kasparov was the greatest chess player of all time. He dominated the chess world for 20 years. In the eyes of many, a computer beating the greatest chess champion was like a Turing test. It represented a moment in history that some people wrongly compared to the singularity, a moment when machines take over the world. Deep Blue won the match, and from that day forward, humans were no longer the best chess players in the world. In the years that followed Kasparov's loss to Deep Blue, he invented a new kind of chess called freestyle chess. In freestyle chess, a human and a computer collaborate together to compete against another human and computer. In an interview with DeepMind's CEO Demis Hassabis, years after Kasparov's defeat to Deep Blue, Kasparov made an observation that put the role of AI and humans into context. Kasparov said, "You don't need a very strong player to get the best result from a human plus machine combination. You don't want a strong player. You need a good operator. Someone who will follow the machine as you guide the machine, not to use the machine to back up his or her own ideas." The goal, he said, was to maximize the effect of the machine. The key is the interface. The collaboration between the human and the machine is enabled by the human-machine interface. Kasparov developed what is now called Kasparov's law, which suggests that for human-machine collaboration to be effective, operators must be familiar with their machines and know how best to employ them. In thousands of tests, it was shown that the best results were achieved when humans collaborated with machines. It turns out that mankind is not obsolete. We are at our best when we collaborate with AIs. Machines are good at running through permutations and accessing vast databases, but they lack human intuition. The best results are achieved when AI is used to complement and enhance human capabilities, not replace them. So how does this apply to marketing with AI? Artificial intelligence in marketing can be used to do tasks. But these kinds of AIs are really nothing more than elaborate bots. If you're using an AI to do a task like schedule meetings, there's no great advantage to collaborating with the machine. But if you're going to go beyond a simple bot-like task and you're using AI to write marketing copy, or you want the AI to analyze and execute a marketing strategy, there's absolutely no doubt that a human-AI collaboration will produce the best result. The key to successful AI-human collaboration is the relationship between the AI and the human. The AI needs to be user-friendly, and the human needs to see the AI as an extension, not just a tool. It's like riding a bicycle. When you start out, the bicycle seems foreign and wobbly. When you and the bicycle become one, the relationship between human and machine is seamless. That's the goal with AI. Before I go on, I just want to remind you to subscribe to the Mondo Player YouTube channel so you can keep getting our latest videos. It really helps us with the YouTube algorithm, and it makes us feel great when we know you're getting value from these videos. So how can you apply Kasparov's law in your digital marketing to collaborate effectively with an AI? Look for marketing AI that allows you to interact with it easily. The human-AI relationship is essential. You don't want a clumsy or difficult interface getting in the way. You need the AI to provide actionable information and a way to extract information from the AI and apply it to your other marketing activities. A good AI is going to generate results you can apply elsewhere. The AI needs to be controllable, so you can train it to avoid mistakes. As you progress with the AI, you'll learn as it learns. Be open to new ideas. An AI is going to come up with possibilities you'll find unorthodox. Don't dismiss what seems crazy. Don't dismiss ideas that challenge your bias. Allow the AI to take you in directions that don't fit with your preconceptions. For example, in 2016, Google's DeepMind beat the Go champion Lee Sedol. Go is considered to be the hardest game in the world because it has many more permutations than chess. So this victory for AI was a huge achievement. But the game will most likely be remembered for the way DeepMind won. When the AI made its 37th move, it played a move that was unlike anything a human would use. It was totally counterintuitive. The move proved to be the decisive moment in the game. It set the stage for the historic win, and Move 37 is now remembered as a key milestone in AI. It represented the moment machines surprised humans by using a completely off-the-wall solution to beat one of the most capable humans in history. AIs are occasionally going to make silly mistakes. Don't panic. These are the moments where being human gives you an advantage in the human-machine partnership. Be bold when you're directing the AI to explore new avenues. If you apply Kasparov's law in this way to marketing with an AI, you'll develop a strong partnership with the machine. Now, I want to address a subject that is central to AI, but is rarely spoken about. AIs are different from humans in a very significant way. Artificial intelligence simulates human intelligence using a strategy humans don't use. AIs rely on large databases to find patterns they can use to learn. The massive databases used by marketing AIs are often overlooked, but they play an important role in your collaboration with the machine. For example, when Google decides to place your ads in a prospect's search result, an AI bases this decision on the past behavior of the person doing the search. The data used to make that decision is owned and controlled by Google. The same situation occurs when you use other AI services that gather third-party data to conduct their analysis. In this age of data privacy legislation, data gathered by a third party is subjected to strict rules. These rules mean that you can't have access to the underlying data used to make critical business decisions on your behalf. Kasparov's law says that a successful operator wants to be familiar with their machine and know how to best employ it. We need as much transparency as possible. When information is hidden from the operator, there is a loss of control. Ideally, you want the AI working for you, capturing first-party data that you can control, so you can have access to all of the information on which decisions are being made. The extent to which an AI is transparent in its decision-making is important if you're going to successfully collaborate. Think of it like the black box on an airplane. When a bad decision is made by the AI, you want to know why, so you can correct the underlying issue that caused the crash. So when you evaluate a marketing AI, you should ask, who owns the data? Do you control the information, or does the AI rely on third-party information? These sorts of questions are particularly important if you want a marketing AI that will analyze data and make decisions on your behalf. At this point, I know what you're thinking. This is great, but how can I apply this in my marketing? Don't worry, I have a solution. At MondoPlayer, we've spent a decade developing a proprietary AI system that adapts your digital marketing to the desires of the market. With MondoPlayer's concierge service, we do it all for you. MondoPlayer's concierge service is a complete turnkey solution. MondoPlayer provides you with a constant flow of traffic so you can collect first-party data and build your own dataset. You'll have all the data you need to make decisions about your marketing, and you'll own the data. Our system is transparent, and it gives you easy ways to collaborate with the AI, so you can train it to gather the data you need to make actionable decisions about your marketing. MondoPlayer's service generates thousands of impressions on your ads, so you can persistently test your marketing without wasting money on paid ads as you learn what works and what doesn't. With MondoPlayer, you can test thousands of marketing messages with hundreds of audiences every day, so the AI can adapt your marketing to the audiences and messages that get the best results. MondoPlayer allows you to focus on your sales with the knowledge that you're targeting the right audiences with the right messages. Since new trends develop as markets evolve, MondoPlayer constantly monitors your marketing and verifies that your messages get the engagement you need from the audiences you're targeting. The knowledge you gain will make your other marketing efforts more effective. Best of all, you'll get traffic at a fraction of the cost of conventional Facebook, Instagram, Google, or YouTube ads, and you'll get market intelligence that's unparalleled in the industry. The knowledge you gain from having MondoPlayer will inform the way you use paid advertising platforms. You'll get a much deeper understanding of the digital marketing strategies that are likely to work when you pay for ads. If you're a digital marketing consultant, a professional digital marketer, or an advertising agency, MondoPlayer's team can work with you to provide this solution to your clients. We even provide a white label version of our service so you can offer MondoPlayer with your in-house solutions. MondoPlayer gives agencies the opportunity to create a new revenue stream by offering their clients an entirely new approach to digital marketing. MondoPlayer provides agencies with unique marketing data they can use to distinguish their service and give their clients a huge competitive advantage. If you're serious about taking your digital marketing to the next level and you want to learn more about MondoPlayer, book a call with one of our senior management team. This won't be a call with a salesperson. You'll get to talk directly to someone who has the expertise to help you to determine whether this solution is right for you or your clients. The call is free, and the knowledge you'll gain will change the way you look at digital marketing. Don't miss the opportunity to find out about the next evolution in digital marketing and stay ahead of your competition. Book your call today. And if you'd like to keep seeing our videos, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit subscribe so you don't miss out on our next video.